Hello. Whoa. That's loud. Hello and welcome. I'm Jonny B.
And I'm the restless Kaiser.
But together we are modelling for advantage. Fact. What we
It
playing
is
this
suddenly
time?
very loud.
It's like it caught me off guard, man. We come out of the come out the little bit and then it what? Slap me in the face. Rightio then.
Right, so yes,
another stream, another game. Total War, Attila.
Total War, Attila, mate. Yeah, absolutely. So this is, I don't know.
How old is this?
I think before they did the Warhammer ones.
Oh, really? Okay, so it's quite current.
So this is their what you might call Dark Ages setting. The Grand Campaign is set at the last embers of the Roman Empire. So the Eastern and Western Roman empires are there. They're quite extensive and they're also quite vulnerable. You can play as the Romans, but it's just massive. But I think given where we are, we're probably only going to play this the once just to show it off. I'm going to think we should go Saxons, mate, because check out this dude, bro. He's got his Sutton Who mask.
Got a Huskarl axe thing. Whatever
mate,
you'd be called, I don't know.
Do it. Let's do it.
This is going to be a big storyline now.
Mate, long-ass storyline.
You're Dave. You're a Saxon. You got to kill some dudes. Mike Walner. Good evening. Good evening, Mike. Your mate Mike's come to watch you.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. Rome was weak. The tribes grew in strength and number. Their roots went deep, and they felt the earth's blood pounding through the land. But their borders were threatened, for a great storm raged in the east. One by one, the tribes scattered as seeds in the wind. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. The blood of their kin would be avenged. Great hunters, they tempered their blades in Roman blood, and saw their once mighty walls reduced to dust. They made ready for war.
That will learn him. Oink. So, Mike's asking if you remember the Link games that you used to play of Rome Total War back on the Isle of Wight.
That is a distant memory from...
Was that a thing?
15 years ago. But yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah, on lands, mate. With original Rome Total War.
Ever threatened by Celtic
lands.
You should have no trouble establishing a presence there. A long cold creeping from the north is also driving its men into action. They are formidable warriors and could pose a great threat should they raid or attempt to conquer the mainland. Better, perhaps, to take the fight to them instead. Fight, win, and prevail, so the Saxons can carve their place in the annals of history.
Annals.
Yeah, that's one of them words, isn't it, John?
Right, so you got to do stuff.
Okay, so to begin with...
Preparation.
This is Saxony. This is my little bit. Tullyferdom.
Nice.
But I've also got a fleet here, look, which is not really a fleet. It's actually an army on boats.
Right.
Britain is Roman, and I believe...
As the main administrative centre in a region, the settlement contains both trade and military.
I should have turned them off. So I'm surrounded by other Germanic tribes. Yeah. But the thing really, I think, is to try and conquer Britain. I think that's what I should try.
Yeah, man, come on.
Because there's a lot of competition around here. The Angles, however, very close to me. This is the politics of it. They're quite friendly, so I might just, and we've got a non-aggression pact. Might just try and get an alliance or something with them.
This option is used to broker trade agreements.
Yeah.
Once agreed, a trade route is opened between. This option is used to broker military alliances.
Hello.
This allows you to call on an ally to provide assistance when at war, and likewise. Note that a refusal to provide military support when asked. A defensive alliance is an obligation to support another faction.
Yeah.
I've accepted
an official declaration of war. If a member is attacked, its allies will be asked to join the war against the aggressor. Such an agreement can be upgraded to full military alliance, puppet state, or tributary state status.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honourable words that I can hear kindly.
I want to try.
A non-aggression pact is an agreement between two factions not
Get
to
out of it.
Rapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome.
Where is
Be
the
like
aggression
a spear
pact?
and have a
Unite the tribes.
Unite the tribes, mate. Yeah.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words.
The Langerboards. Ooh,
I
they
used
don't
to
like
be
me.
an adventurer once.
Right.
Langerboards.
Caledonians.
Danes. Or something of theirs. Battle Knights apparently has joined us.
To anger or agreement
Battle
as
Knights?
you wish of them.
Got Jason.
He put out a video today. I was just having a watch of that, working on his new
The Crusades.
Crusades. That's it, yeah.
What's up? We was playing like, Total War Attila, innit?
Right. So, my raiding fleet here.
Yes.
Is that like good to go? Is that like got loads of dudes
Yeah.
in it and stuff?
Yeah, it's got this army look.
That's all right.
The order in which reinforcements take to the battlefield
So,
can be determined by
I can attack it from, I can
and
blockade
tracking
it,
units
I
into
can
the
auto
order.
resolve, or I can fight on the battlefield.
Fight!
Now, if I fight on the battlefield, all right, we will do for the sake of it. This is normally the kind of battle that would auto resolve.
Yeah.
Because I massively outnumber them.
Pillage, says Mike. Pillage!
Pillage. Fact.
Got loads of dude bros.
Dudes, mate. But they're all going to start on boats because I'm attacking from the sea.
Oh, look, you got to proper get on the shore and
Yeah.
do a landing.
Yeah. So I start.
Chances remaining 3. Current weather. Fog. Awesome. Ready! Look at all the battle bogies.
Yeah, and I'm moving them up as close as possible. Because I want to get ashore as quickly as possible.
Explore the battle user interface. Press buttons and click on graphics for details of their function.
Can't zoom out any
Further
more than that.
information is available through tooltips.
Really?
Mouse over an item.
Yeah, that's a
or
bit.
From the inside.
Maybe because the camera's really close to the edge. I don't know. No?
Perhaps it's just because they're like big battle boaties.
Yeah. Well, you can see,
Well, no.
you can zoom in, look. They're not really battle
Mr.
boats.
Hinton. Yeah. They're battle boats with dude bros on them.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect marriage. Boat bros. Only for the moment are they bow bros. What are they doing? Are they?
I've told them to get to the shore. So what'll happen is they'll pull up the ships, and all the dude bros will start forming up.
Historical question: when did Attila get on boats?
I'm not Attila. I'm a Saxon.
We are the Saxons, indeed. No preliminary bombardment.
I don't have any warships. These are literally ferries with cool sails. And now they're forming into armies.
What is that? The emblem is a Jack Russell or something. What is that? A whippet? Don't get him! Kick him in the dick! Awesome.
The Saxons are here, mate.
Look at that.
It's a big old.
Is that a lady there in the front? There's a lady in that rank, in that unit. Got ladies too.
In this unit? Nah. Let's get moving. We got a long way to. We got a long walk. But the other guy had a warship. I was quite nervous.
He had a warship.
Yeah, an A garrison warship. I was like, I don't want anything to do with that. We'll just lose.
Look at that! Oh,
the Saxons have landed, mate.
A whippet, Yorkshire Saxons. Lady, now do bro in a kilt. Yeah, true.
This me. That's the general unit with the star.
Marching through a wall. Magic powers, mate. Look at that.
Let's get the light infantry.
This is cool. Look at them all running.
Yeah. Now, running, you do have fatigue levels, so it's important not to run everywhere.
Get knackered before you've even met the enemy.
As long as they're quite enthusiastic, they do quite a bit of running.
Okay. You've deployed in the exploding potato formation. That's good.
Saxon spears! Advance for Cerberus! Warlord!
Saxons with very English accents, says Mike. Yes. I suppose so.
It is a long walk to this town, isn't it? Maybe I was too far away.
You're getting done big though, mate. With a 3-inch template there. That's a good point. Disperse, mate. If they've got template weapons, you're dead. Look at this.
We have frightened the enemy.
I mean, this is what's good about the Total War series, right? Is this is a lovely battlefield.
It's awesome. All the sounds and the war horns are going off. Epic.
Warlord!
Heavy infantry. Yeah, right.
Deadly missiles ready.
Deadly missiles ready.
They say it with confidence, huh?
They did sound quite confident. Watch out for the Dothraki charge. Yeah, man. With any luck, they have a castle.
Or by pressing the corresponding number key. Press this
button. Oh, here come the Britons.
Oh, what we got?
British. We have got a unit of Sagittari, very light bow infantry. Border guards.
Oh.
Cohorts. Oh, they're running.
Oh, so they're coming at you, bro.
Warriors eager for blood.
Yeah. As we've got massively more missiles. Oh, here comes the cavalry.
Spearmen.
Literally. Oh, this is cool. Jason did say, watch out for the Dothraki charge. Too late. Look, they ran straight through you.
Our men flee the field of battle.
I like infantry.
Is that front line there? Oh no, the archers are up front.
As you say,
yeah.
Warriors, eager for blood. Melee warriors, spears ready. Warriors of me.
Am I there yet?
Warlord.
Nope. I'm going to try and get some of my light infantry separate from the battle.
Bows!
That's his general. That's what that star is.
Kill him in the face.
Ready.
Because I don't have any cavalry, I imagine this unit is going to cause me a lot of trouble.
What the archer dudes?
Yeah. Because they're going to run back to the defences.
Donate reserves. Roll that 5+. Look at that. Yay! Genuine question. Have you got the heavy infantry set on dad run?
On what?
Dad run. Dad running. Bit like dad dancing, but running. Just like running like an old man, one would assume. Wolfman Lupin, be careful using cavalry in total war. Napoleon. What? Maul the nuts off my cavalry. In any battle I actually used them. Okay. Cool. I did not read that very good. We ain't got no cavalry here. This is like straight off the boaties.
Literally.
With the initial force for the Saxons.
Yep, and I'm sure I've lost far more men than if I would have.
Than you should have. Yeah.
If I'd have just done the calculated battle thing.
Auto resolve. Yeah, but it's fun.
Because there's missiles involved.
Kill him.
Charge him in the rear. Hopefully we'll break him.
Oh.
And they're going to drag us behind their towers now.
I'm guessing they got dude bros in the towers.
Yeah.
Warlord. Let's go.
Well,
look at that!
Yay! Piles of the day.
This is cool.
We're barely killing any of them.
Have it! Stabbed one dude. I don't know who's who. It's just like a big blob.
Yeah, I'm going to try and form up better so I can properly charge them in the back.
Nobody wants it happen.
So this is just trying to take the town.
Do it!
You run over there. You run over there. What a dog's dinner.
from the entry.
I was trying to capture this tower, and the tower shot up the guys and they run off. Hopefully, they can capture the central objective.
The men's resolve
Oh
is
dear.
fading.
Yeah, look, these guys are too tough.
I don't think there is any heavy infantry. Look at that. Big blob.
Stand and fight, damn you!
Just their weapons are not really good enough to penetrate the armor of the units they're fighting.
Mike's asking, are the distant markers more enemy?
The gods have seen us.
No,
victorious.
they're enemy towers.
Enemy
From other parts
towers.
of the town. Yeah. Anyway, we've won.
Woo! Victory!
Mate, what a mess.
You did a
I
good job.
lost 560 men
Out of
1600.
oh wow. But you did kill Biggest Dickus.
Yes. A close victory. Right, so now this is a Dark Ages game. So what you do with these settlements is a little bit different from some of the more traditional ones. This is a very common option. Burn it to the ground.
Naturally.
I can release it and it will become a military ally. I can loot and occupy or just occupy it. Or I can sack it, which I think is take money and then leave.
Take the stuff and run.
Yes. Fleet ready.
This piece cannot move any further now.
But I've got off.
Will be available
I got
again
out of the
next
boats.
turn.
Now, the problem with that is these guys are all bashed up and they're not going to recover. Actually, if we'd have captured it, they could repair. High mercenaries, mercenary cavalry for sure. In fact, I think we need all of these, right? That's that. Military technology, yes. Oh, income's pure. And then back home, I think we'll just do some basic upgrading.
My internet's playing up, guys. So I will be dropping in and out of this. It would seem.
Oh no!
Yes, not the best.
Uh,
Wolfman Lupin,
Selection of
occupy.
You also chose a family or party to represent within its political system.
and
Your faction
you-
leader is the head of the party you chose. The influence of each party member affects its overall power. Winning battles as a general and
Yeah. So this is my family. That's me. I'm at home.
No.
Son and my heir. And these are the Hengist. Is that the guy?
this panel shows you the information
House of?
about the character belonging to
Yeah.
your faction.
So he's leveled up, is what we're doing here.
So what used to happen back in the Dark Ages? Level up.
Sorry, John, what?
You level up. Back in the Dark Ages. Doesn't matter. Carry on. Choose one. A raven.
Stationed inside a settlement to defend it in the event of attack. Whilst there, they will also act as a deterrent to any rebellious tendencies amongst the population.
Right. Okay. I think I'm ready to end the turn. Yeah.
Ready for orders.
I'm worried about this. I can merge these to make a sensible unit.
Blimey. Battered.
Yeah, and they don't recover unless they're in friendly territory. I think we should have captured that. I think we should have captured it.
Did you burn it?
Oh.
If
No.
a faction's initial offer
You
or
said loot and
demand
run?
isn't quite what you
Loot
had
and
in
run. Loot and run.
You can use the counter offer option to enable further
So the Langer boards have declared war on us, and we're hoping to bring the Angles into the fight.
Oh, wow.
And
How many mercs did you add, says Mike?
4, I think. Which didn't replace the men that we lost.
4 mercenaries.
Mhm. But included cavalry, which is super important, I think, for chasing down skirmishers.
Cool.
Is Mike the only person watching?
No, we got Wolfman Lupin. We got Andy Hilton.
Oh.
Ready for battle.
So. Oh, we've landed in a strange place where we can't move except to go to attack this city.
Seriously? Oh, wow.
It seems like it.
This list shows
Ooh.
Not possible.
Just
That's
don't
weird.
get it encircled and crippled.
Well, I guess we better.
Back in the boats.
Well, you reckon I should put back to sea?
I don't know. If you can't move anywhere.
Oh, I think I can attack the city
Warriors all. We take this settlement
again.
for the tribe.
I'm not fighting it manually again.
No, go on then.
You do get a nice animation.
Andy's joined us just because he's oh,
Lost 50 that time. Yeah, that was a bit bad. Right.
was a bit better.
So this time, we either occupy it or we liberate it. We need somewhere to repair this army.
Yes, Wolfman said loot and occupy originally before I said anything about it.
Right.
So yeah, do your thing, man. Yeah,
I think they'll occupy it because that offered some replenishment.
Ready for orders.
And
Ready for orders.
fix it up is going to cost a fortune. What
Ready
units
for
can we
battle.
recruit here? Just idiots.
Awesome.
But
Thirsty for
you
battle.
see, look, the numbers are going up. It shows me that they're being repaired.
Happy days.
Money is -9. So the question is, do we go and trash some more Roman cities? Do we wait here for the Romans to come for us?
farms, markets, and ports supply food, and
All
settlements
depends, doesn't it?
within them consume it.
Wolfman Lupin says, when in doubt, attack.
Distributed across your
Well,
territory.
yes.
If total consumption is not matched by production, then food shortages can occur.
You're slightly
which can lead to
down
unrest and
on income.
ultimately rebellion.
And we are at war, aren't we, over here?
Yeah,
With these
yeah,
guys.
Don't forget that.
So,
You're gonna go beat up the other two blokes.
well, no, because our army is mostly in Britain, right? So their army is going to be a lot bigger. Don't you think?
March on Londinium. Says Mike.
March on Londinium. Yeah, I'm gonna recover the army, repair it. It's
Get them patched up a bit.
Yeah. On
A
assault
character's
army
household is the
tradition.
objects, assistants, and general hangers-on that he or she accumulates whilst
Forest
carrying out their
battles, my
tasks,
eye.
and which in turn affect their abilities. They are acquired in addition to skills gained through experience, characters develop traits that affect their abilities. Some traits are present from the beginning, others are acquired as a character.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Let's see if the Romans come for us. I think they're going to.
You reckon? Try and hoof you off of Norfolk.
But hopefully, the damage that we've done, you see the red face there.
Yeah, is that them?
Oh, that army left. That's an allied army. They're the Angles, right? They're our buddies at the moment.
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah, that's the allied king. So
until the Langadufas.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll go and fight the Langadufas,
yeah.
lose, and then we'll go and
Take.
get him. Yeah.
That's evil.
Yeah, it is. Well, if we repair that,
smoking.
let's see if that's going to help with our currently researching any technologies. Army upkeep. Yeah, that's our problem. Right. One of the things I've realized with some of the other games is I should spend more effort to just play the game instead of commenting on every single thing that I'm doing. And let people ask questions if they want to. So this one's a lot more complex than he's done exactly that. He's gone down there. Ooh. Now that might give us an opportunity because we might be able to run in and capture that settlement now with his help. Yeah? Let's do it.
None will escape. Ready for battle.
Oh, mate. It's just empty. Look at that. Did I lose John?
You did for a moment.
Right. Mate, the place was empty.
You just walked in.
Just walked in. This guy maybe smashed him up. Maybe his army was somewhere else. I reckon we subjugate him.
Do it.
And it's not left them. Lombards. I wonder if they're still at war with the Angles. Ah. So the Angles are just going to take this over now, aren't they? Well, that's how it is.
Set up a watch.
Sit up the watch.
Fight this guy
to another faction that you cannot control. Please select one of your own to learn more about their abilities.
Looking at the state of that army, I think we just failed to see it on the world map.
On.
He's fought them. What? Oh, come on, what?
Thirsty for battle.
Is that John losing internet again?
Warriors all.
Right, let's see how things pan out a little bit. My army in England is still repairing.
It is time to talk like men of many things. We can put aside swords for the time it takes to speak a word.
Nori Caledonian daughter? Yeah, I think so. Ooh.
For the tribe!
So
A
let's see if
slapping
they will
tongue that
trade
speaks
with
without
us.
wisdom is not welcome. Be like
No.
your goods.
No, I don't know whether John's coming back. If he is back, whatever. I guess we're ready to look at marching on London.
Besieging settlement!
Do it.
We take the settlement for the tribe!
So we'll need to build some siege equipment before we can do that. I think that's the sound of John coming back. I'll just tab out, hopefully.
Oh. God damn it.
Sorry. Let's hope that John returns to us. So I'm just going to maintain the siege. So it's going to take me one turn to build some battering rams, and then I'll be able to break in.
Let them cower before us!
But I think if they've got any other armies in this area, they're going to come and attack us. Provinces do have garrisons, if you didn't know, which hopefully, it's not going to tell me. Are you back, John?
I am stupid tech.
Stupid tech.
In order to move the entire force, make
Tell me
sure
about
a
stupid tech,
general
John.
is present. Select the settlement.
I just unplugged what I thought was going to make it a bit smoother today, i.e. a hardwired cable, and hopefully, I mean, it's still laggy as hell, right? But we'll see how stable it is.
So these guys managed to deal with the people attacking them. They're still at war with them, I think. They're still at war with the Angles. But actually, interestingly, the Angles, although they're my allies, this is part of a province. See, this and this are part of a set along with this one. And you get bonuses for controlling all the territories within a region. So I'm actually, in the longer term, more interested in fighting these guys than these anyway. But hopefully that's fairly secured, my southern flank. So we laid siege to London while you're away, John. And I have this horrible feeling that when we press end turn, that all the Roman armies from across Britain are going to descend upon me. So a quick look, see if there's any more mercenaries available. Yes.
Some doublets. You could win territory. Yes. Todd has joined us from Wardrobe. Plays World War II. He's curious as to why.
On the sand skill, Elsa. That's somebody's wife. Right.
Are there?
And he is a governor. So I think.
Are there roofers? Yes. I think there may be. Gonna need the roofers after. Oh no, he says doofers. Roofers and doofers. Gonna need roofers to repair it after you've sent the doofers in to smash it up.
Where are the Romans?
Are they coming for you? Oh, look at all that. I'm sure I saw some fiery stuff going on.
That's me laying siege to London. Well, it's
siege!
Oh, there's a little Roman army.
God, they're moving fast.
Zipped past me. Zipped.
You have recruited so many units, the treasury is buckling under the weight of their capturing territory would spread the
So this is kind of your level, which has effects on the number of units and armies you can have. It's a bit odd, really, because as you get bigger, you can get bigger. But I guess it stops the things like the AI from having 1,000,001 unit stacks and things like that.
True, true.
Right, so we now have built some siege equipment. We could fight the battle and stuff, but it's 4 units. I think we're just gonna auto do it, guys. Just
what's that?
Boo. What's going on there? I do not know what just happened there.
What happened?
I don't know. The camera just
We're
panned
out.
to the other side of the world. Right, London.
It's
we
showing you
definitely
that
do
something
want to
happened
occupy.
on the other side of the world.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big old map. That is way in sub-Saharan
Where was
Africa,
that, like-
man.
Why did it do that?
I do not
To
know.
show you
Yeah,
that something just blew up in Africa. Awesome.
I think so.
Todd is going to write to Google and get them to put doofus into the spell check.
Good point. So, the conquest of Britain goes well.
Whoop whoop.
We can still only recruit Nordic Levy, but we've got a slightly better income now. What's this forum? I don't think we want a forum. That's a Roman thing.
Boo. Nobody wants that.
Waterworks. Maybe we want to fix that. Ooh.
People just go to forums and talk and bitch and moan, right?
Fact. I think we'll leave it for a 10. So, I'm still waiting for Roman counterattack here. It's got to happen, right?
I think
The
they
number-
ran away.
The amount of pips around the edge of the standard here is how full the army is in relation to having 20 units. By the way.
UK. I'm guessing you have a cap, as was discovered.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Again, you've been really cryptic, John. You're going to have to help me.
No, you said the pips around the thing equal what? The army size.
Yeah. And you
And
said something about
you
a cap.
had
I don't
a
know
cap.
why it's doing
Cap.
this.
a cap on units.
Oh, a cap on units. It's really bizarre. Yeah. Okay. Enter. Unassigned skills. I mean, it's good that it prompts you to do this, I guess. That you have to spend. These are my unspent points. This guy is the general. So really, he wants that. Still assign a provincial governor. Get you
Ancient
in
shit.
Britain. And you. Oh, it's not enough. Right. Okay. Still issue an edict because I control the provincial. So you remember I told you about sets? These three come in a set. And because I control the capital, I can issue the edict. And probably what I'm looking for is something that gives us public order. No,
Public order.
but we can, the might of Tyr, we can turn them into, you know, pagans like us.
Sweet.
That is a rebel. That's just appeared, a British rebel. Because obviously the Saxons are not actually the indigenous people of Britain.
True fact.
People have risen up. Religion requests. So this is a mission. Assassinate a character. And I'll be rewarded with Germanic support. I've got 9 turns to assassinate this guy here. That's about
Okay.
declaring war
Wow. On another
on
tribe.
another faction. Yeah, he's got a very Roman sounding name. Oh, he's a Gaul. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. But this are British rebels because the public order here is so low. And what happens when the public order is low? Every turn, more rebels will join this army.
Thirsty
think-
for battle.
It's tiny, so I just need to chase it down a bit and finish it
Squish
off.
it.
Yeah.
Your army has suffered casualties and requires fresh recruits to replenish troop numbers.
Ugh. Bleh.
Yeah. Kill the captives,
On the
yeah.
move, lads!
And
Warriors all!
The peasants
yeah.
are revolting.
That they are, sir.
Taking for port!
London.
That's what Mike says.
Still waiting for a Roman counterattack, so I cannot recruit a
Agents
spy.
are recruited
No.
directly from a province via the
Go check them out.
Recruitment is instant, but cost may vary depending on a number of factors, such
No
as the presence of
spies.
certain buildings, faction, or character traits.
Farm in London.
Things have happened.
Yeah. If I leave London, I'm pretty sure
Leave?
that the Romans will just come and steal it back.
Is that what they're waiting for, do you reckon? They're like, right, yeah,
I mean,
crack
it's
on.
hard to know, isn't it?
Thirsty for
But I've only got the one army.
This is
I can
also
march
true.
down-
Can you like split it? Can you divide it? You need
Yes.
more generals to be able to do that.
No. I could split it. I could put another general in the field, but then my chance of actually achieving anything with my army goes down, doesn't it?
Well, it does naturally.
And when
I'm
all of
wondering
this is
if,
unknown
you can
without
have a-
spies, that's
Oh,
what I'm worried
boo!
Let
Yeah,
them
you want to check that
cowards
stuff out.
It's going.
laying siege to their hovels!
So then maybe they've just abandoned Britain. We'll probably find out now.
Is this at the point? Is this at the point where they're like, do you know what? This place isn't worth it.
Yeah. This is very much at that point. Loot and occupy. This is part of the territory that we already have. So
When unhappiness
This
becomes
one.
too great, the people will riot, slaves will revolt, or a full-blown rebellion will occur. Factors which may cause this are food shortages, taxation, the presence of rampaging enemy armies in a province, and natural
So if that doesn't draw them out, because then, there's going to be another rebellion next turn. So
Yeah.
with that, Hengist is leveling up. Still more. He's not interested in naval battles. I have to take one of them to get that, do I? Whoops.
Smash them up.
Yeah, there's the rebels. I thought that the Romans would merge up. I played one game for half an hour just to make sure that it worked. And all of the Romans that were in Britain came and attacked me immediately. So I thought, oh, well, this will make an interesting 1 hour video, you know? I'll take a seat and then we'll have a big battle. And instead, they're not here.
They're just like, yeah, you can have the south. That's fine by us.
Caledonians are destroyed.
Oh, there you go.
The Picts. Right. Maybe they were giving them problems.
They were a bit busy.
Now, remembering the mechanics of the game, actually, when you're at minus 100 public order, the reason that's 20 green means it's improving by 20 is because they're joining this rebellion. So I probably want to let this. I want to let this get a little bit more full. You know, it'll add 4 more units to that army, and I'll get some public order as a result of it, because the disaffected people are leaving to join the rebellion. Because I can still comfortably crush it a turn from now. It's tiny compared
opposed to them just making little rebellions every turn, sort of thing.
Exactly.
Just let them accumulate and then squish them in one go. Did you know, says Mike, Hengist was one of the characters in Carry On Cleo?
I did not know that, no.
Well, there you go.
So I've so little money, so I don't really want to be spending it. I should probably... I mean, there's loads of other things going on as well.
Yeah, what's happening back in the homeland? What?
So
Things.
the Langerboards are still at war with the Angles. So I think I really need to concentrate on consolidating what we've got here. Rome can put its money anywhere. You know, at the moment, Rome will be fragmenting all of the Western Roman Empire. Like these Gauls, they've got problems here. They've got problems with me over here. They've got problems everywhere. But they can concentrate on somebody and kick the crap out of them because they're still a really big empire.
Well, they just kicked the crap out of the Caledonians, didn't they? So they're going to turn around and come get you. That's why they weren't coming. They were busy in the north.
They were busy doing something else. Yeah.
Oh, boats.
Boats is
chasing each other's.
it takes the Western Roman Empire quite a long time to do its turn. Lots to think about.
Bit going on.
Yeah, I mean the scale of this is just enormous. You know, and what's so popular about a game like this is you found some money. Cool.
Ooh.
So we've gained your characters. There's a lot more detail to it. So you've actually
The family tree shows the relationships between members of your faction's ruling faction.
You've actually got a character sheet for every one of these people.
Oh wow.
So this is me, and so I've a household, I have a wife, as well as my skills and so forth. What's this? I think I govern the home province. I'll do that. So what? I think I'll take that. Wooden sword, mate.
A wooden sword.
Yeah, and these guys can all end up fighting with each other and all sorts.
Right. What was that one you played before you got a lovely new PC? You were playing some medieval, and you were like, "Yeah, I'm currently fighting my niece over this province because, like, you know."
Oh, that's Crusader King.
And my nephew's got
Yeah.
Is it a bit like that?
That is. Yeah, but that's more of a dynastic game. It doesn't have a sort of tactical combat element to it. It's much more about dynastic diplomacy. Now we've got this down the bottom here. We found a large hoard of gold hidden in the cave. What should you do with it? Ignore it. Give it to the people. Give it to the army.
Ooh, what to do?
Give it to them.
Obviously, don't ignore it.
The people. And then
Brian Brown. What you should have done is Mike has suggested, build a wall, keep them north of the border. I'm guessing he means, I don't know, Bedfordshire. Build a wall there, keep everything north of Bedfordshire.
So
Jobs are good.
London. Because London's got walls, it's not going to fall to anybody without artillery. They can't just walk in and take it. Provincial capital.
Safe,
so the question is, do I let these rebels go for another turn? I think I probably do.
I do.
The army. And these mercs are really expensive. Yeah, so
but you have got some horses.
Yeah, but I'm going to build pastures in London in the hope that I can recruit my own cavalry, which will be a lot cheaper. Senred, he's a governor.
Good.
So you want the governory skills.
Mike says, no, this is regards to his wall. Build it north of Winchester.
North of Winchester?
Hello, Ashley Finch. Says, looks like a fun game. Yeah. It's all right. We're just pottering around. We've only got sort of an hour on it or so, but it's been different. You missed the battle at the beginning. It was Much
The
as
Battle
fun.
of the Beginning. Right, well,
The
that Rebel
Battle
Army is
of
going to have
Beginning.
12 units in it, so I reckon we'll do that battle before we finish
Oh,
up.
wow.
On that, yeah?
That has expanded somewhat.
And I'm saying that it's got 12 units in it, because if I let it go to 16, it might beat me.
Yeah.
Completed, maybe given a higher office. The people are overjoyed. So we've gained these 2 bonuses. So in public order and local trade. Cool. Right, yeah. So how many? Oh, there's only 9.
Okay, so it didn't expand quite as much.
So we've got to deal with them now.
And
And they've run off.
Getting on our
Oh,
way.
You can flee on the strategic map once, but then if you get fought again, you can't retreat
to
during
fight.
the battle either. He's got artillery. So we'll do this one on the battlefield. So you can, if anybody wasn't here at the beginning, so you can see how pretty it is.
Battle of the End.
This is a battle at the end. Britannic rebels, mate. They got some quality horsemen now. Some Roman,
Ooh.
and some idiots in caps. Look at these dweebs.
Oh, wow.
During the deployment phase, you can secretly arrange your units inside the deployment zone before battle commences. When you're ready to fight, click on the scroll button.
Click on the scroll.
Mercenaries up front. Yeah, see, that's a proper deployment.
This is not the end, says Mike. Charge and outflank. That's a good idea. Get your mercs to earn their coin.
And mercenary cavalry. It's all forested
Yeah,
over
man.
there, mate.
Cavalry work really well in forests. So the tanks.
Yeah, cavalry work as well as tanks in forests. These on this side. Okay, group those up. It's allowed us to advance deploy the skirmishes.
Yeah.
I'm just putting these into groups of unit types. Here we go.
For missiles can be toggled on or off.
This is not the beginning of the end. It is the end of the beginning.
Or ships will only
Ask Rommel. Ask Rommel what? About tanks.
Command such an army. It is a privilege to fight with you today. We are brothers, one and all, and we shall show the enemy the power of that brother.
As enemy cavalry showing itself.
Oh, coming out of the woods light, innit?
Yeah, but look, we're on the upward slope.
We got the high ground.
There they are. Look, they come and interview. They've got their onagers, their donkeys.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They're redeploying.
Tanks and forests. Indeed.
Battle ready and eager! Hold on! Swords! Mounted raiders! Riders! Forward!
Dang it. Oh, we're in a big old blob.
Oh, and they're firing their stones.
Oh!
Yeah, they did a big chunk of damage to this Nordic band.
Squish. Come running, my idiots.
Ready! Run! Pursue! The gods watch over us!
We've discovered the enemy's hidden units. They're not budging, are they? They don't need to.
Missiles ready! Loose! Fire! Spearmen! Warriors, move out!
Just charge my light infantry with his horses.
Boo. You what?
My general. Getting him involved, mate. I got my
Hero hammer.
Spearmen ready for battle. Bloody war loaded.
I got my light infantry far too far in front of my
They were quite far.
Gods protect us!
yeah.
The enemy has obliterated an entire unit.
Yeah.
Oops.
They will us.
So the thing
Entire
about rebels,
unit.
the rebels are often made up from former veterans and stuff, so they're often quite powerful.
Axes spears! Warriors eager for blood! Ready for battle! Warriors eager
Is that your mercenary cavalry?
Yeah,
Just sitting out on the wings?
it's coming. It's coming.
charge!
It's going to lead to decisive victory. They're coming now. Look.
I hope so. Smash up the old donkeys and everything else that's in there.
Not fleeing.
Look at that. Charge!
This is catapult crew. They've just abandoned their.
Is that what it
weapons
is?
and pulled out their knives.
The enemy have rallied their units. Missile riders!
Smash them up.
Spears ready! Enemy general is dead!
Yay! Enemy general is dead.
Our horses
Yeah, this is what cavalry allows you to do, though, is to chase down all that light infantry. Although I didn't do a great job with protecting my own.
charge!
Well,
God speak good! We are moments away from victory!
There we go.
whoop whoop.
Save replay so I can watch how abysmally I fought the battle.
That's cool though. You can zoom in and stuff. No
Mhm.
doubt.
Yeah. Mm. Battle duration
Well, there you
4
go.
minutes 40.
What
And
an
then you get the
epic
lovely-
battle.
Animation.
Stab the dude.
So do I ransom them for money, take on warriors, or kill them
Ooh.
all? I think
Ooh,
given
I
our
don't know.
financial situation, we ransom them.
Give us all your money.
Ooh, they weren't quite destroyed, but I have enough movement to chase them down. There we go. There you go. That'll learn him.
These are big guys, man. You know, they're like
Move, lads! Ready
Yeah.
for further orders!
Enemy killed in battle. And
Ready
then
for orders!
so now our morale situation is improving.
yay.
And I mean, I think we're going to leave it there.
That's it. It's an hour in.
It's an hour in, isn't it? So, I was just a look. It's one of the later Total War games that isn't Warhammer. I think it's the last one before Warhammer. I'm not quite
Okay.
sure. I think it's good. It's a lot more involved than a lot of the others. They've really developed their provincial and strategic system over time. So you have things like army integrity, which is here, and stuff. Lots and lots of detail to this,
Wow.
which we haven't gone into.
Loads of layers.
Loads of layers. Yeah. We're probably going to show a different game each week for the next few weeks and see if there's any that any in particular like. But it's
Just
mostly
messing about.
a chance for you to talk to John while I play a computer game, to be honest. We are here on Tuesday with our regular live show, which we're doing throughout the lockdown. We've got Martin from Seventh Son, and he's really into
Awesome.
things like English Civil War, Wars of the Roses, Carthaginians, and Napoleonics. So he's pretty much he's a
Ooh.
25 Warlord Games player, essentially. I've never seen him talk about bolt action. Is an interesting one. All right, guys, that was it from us. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.